Welcome back. This is Mushoku Tensei, episode 23, the penultimate episode of season 2. Last episode was the best Mushoku episode we've had.
Sure.
Phenomenal. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Great stuff. Where do we go from here? It's kind of the question we have. We don't know if it's going to be a positive or negative kind of outlook.
Yeah.
With the way the mum is and, you know, the complications that could cause. Gotta get back to Sophie as well. I love stuff.
Literally, bro. Fuck.
There's a lot they need to fit. Not need to, but a lot they
Loose
could
ends.
fit in 2 episodes.
Yeah,
And there's a
it's
lot
like-
of loose ends for
yeah.
season 3.
Yeah, are they gonna go through with trying to cure the mother? Maybe, potentially.
We need to find out more info about how severe it is as
Yeah,
well.
it's like-
if there's any signs of her healing.
It's like, that's hard. Maybe not even like get her fully back, but get her in a functioning state.
Yeah, I know what I mean. It's just like how recoverable is she? So with that said, if you enjoyed these, drop a like, comment, check out Patreon for full uncut reactions. And here we go.
Oh, I
Back
love
in.
it. I love the
Back in here.
あの時の両親は俺を心配していたのだろうか、彼らは死ぬ間際俺のことをどう思っていたのだろう
Is this when you got hit?
真実はわからないそして俺は葬式にも出ず
Oh
両
no,
親の
that was
骨も
done.
拾わ
No,
ず
yeah.
何をしていたのだろうかあの時の俺は悲しいと思うほど両親を愛
Because
して
now
い
he
た
loves
he's-
his
yeah.
parents differently.
And now he's becoming a parent.
葬式ぐらいは出ておけばよかったんじゃないか
Yes,
死
bro.
に顔ぐらい見ておけばよかったんじゃないか
Damn, look at that arm. That's another loose end. Like, are we gonna heal that?
俺みたいなまがいものじゃなくてノルンと愛者だろゼニスにリーリャもいるじゃないか
Damn, that's his sword.
Yeah.
何も置き去りにしてどうすんだよお前の一番大切な相手じゃないか
どうすればいいんだ教えてくれよパウロ
He hasn't got a father figure anymore. Like, he hasn't got a guide.
本当に頼りになる息子だ。
俺は自分がパウロの子供じゃないと思っていたパウロは俺の父親だったんだ
He cared about you. Cares. Well, I'm sorry, yeah.
ルディいいですかほらこの街はまだまだ面白そうなものがありますし先日のようにまた一緒に見て回りませんか
いえそんな気分では
そうですか
He shut himself
すい
again.
ません
Yeah, but I mean, it's tough. Like, you just lost your goddamn dad.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what I would want to hear in that moment.
Yeah.
パウロさんとゼニスさんのことは残念でした
I think he might
私
lash
も
out.
上野村で一緒に暮らしていた時のことはよく覚えています私にとって一番幸せな時期だったかもしれません冒険者をしていると身近な人が死ぬことは珍しい
She's
こと
also
ではあり
older,
ません
so she's been through a
わ
lot more.
かります私も経験がありますので
嘘つかないでくださいよ師匠は父さんも母さんも元気じゃないですか
ですね最後に会ったのは数年前ですがもう元気
じゃあわかんないですよ軽々しくわかるなんて言うなよ家族との確執から目を背けてまた取り返しのつかない失敗を繰り返して変われたと思っていたでも結局何も変わっていなかったんだ
上野村での生活は本当に幸せでしたルディはとても才能にあふれていましたしあなたたちが私に家族の温かみを教えてくれたんです私にとってパウロさんたちは第二の家族ですだからあなたと悲しみを分かち合いたいんですルディ私は小さくて至らない師匠ですがルディよりも長く生きている分だけ感情です辛いことでも二人で分ければきっと薄くなりますルディ
Is this the appropriate time?
大丈夫
You know, when she walked through the door, I was
Yeah.
thinking, is this where things were gonna go?
Yeah.
私に任
Is
せ
she
て
trying to distract his mind?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm a bit like, this is a vulnerable time for Rudy
Yeah.
emotionally. So I just don't know if, when he wakes up the next morning, like we're about to find out, if he'll have more regret or
Yeah.
more, like she was there for me in that moment emotionally.
Damn.
おはようございます
その少しは
Like she wanted to help him relieve, you could say,
Yeah.
but without her knowing the full image as well.
師匠一つ変なことを聞いてもいいですか僕はこれからどうすればいいで
He's
しょう
still
か
lost.
目の前にいる家族を大事にするしかないでしょう前を向いてくださいみんな待っていますから
はい
It's the fact that he still hasn't told her about Sophie.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
ありがとうございました。
Now you're gonna go home and
はい。
It's quite interesting. I could be wrong here, but wasn't it the penultimate episode of season 1 when Rudy had
Yeah.
sex with Eris?
yeah, yeah.
And that was a similar matter of
Yeah.
like relieving emotions.
Mhm.
ロキシー、あなた。
ルディ、申し訳ありませんが、私はエリナ・リーゼさんと話がある。リーリャさんのところには一人で行ってください。
わかりました。
Damn.
Yeah.
リーリャさん。なんでしょうか。
Really good shading on the face to show his
母さんの世話を押し付けて。
headspace.
Mhm.
いいえ、これが私の仕事です。不思議と体の方は健康です。変な後遺症もあります。
ということは記憶を失っているだけで精神が完全に死んだわけではないのか。
Okay. Because last episode she didn't seem to be able to
Yeah.
speak.
魔力結晶に閉じ込められたことによるエリナ・リーゼ様の話によると無理とのことです。
Oh wow.
私は奥様にはよくしていただきました。旦那様がお亡くなりになった以上、私が奥様の面倒を見ます。少しだけ失礼な物言いを許していただいてもよろしいでしょうか。あなたは自分のやるべきことをなさい。
やるべきことですか。
旦那様もそうおっしゃるでしょう。奥様のお世話は私がすべきことです。
It's not your job.
そのために私は今ここ。
To be able to have someone in your life that can say that to you is kind of crazy.
All right.
Like, not to call it a blessing, but the fact that Rudy has someone who can look after her as well.
家族のところへ。
Oh my goodness, man. I don't even know. I feel like Rudy's still like in limbo and then still doesn't realize what he's done with Roxy maybe. So then when he sees Sylphie, like, oh shit.
I think, yeah, there will come a point where he has to face it.
Oh yeah. Damn. It's the aftermath.
I know this is a weird thing to say, but out of all the people, Sylphie feels like the one person that, not that she'll be like, oh, that's all cool, but she's not going to lash out on Rudy.
No.
She's going to have her emotions, you
For
know,
sure.
she will be emotional, but I don't think she will lash out.
No. Because she'll
But it's
understand to an extent with the father. But still, you know?
はっきり言う。俺はロキシーが大好きだ。シルフィーとは多少ベクトルの違う好きだが、どっちがと聞かれても答えられない。シルフィーが好きで、ロキシーも好きなこの状況に。
Oh my god, I don't know.
だが、俺はシルフィーにミサオを立てる。
Yeah, but that promise has now been broken.
Yeah.
それを裏切るわけにはいかない。
You just.
So he's already betrayed her.
実は俺もう結婚していて、もうすぐ子供も生まれる。だからあまり恋人みたいな感じ
Does she
は
know?
申し訳ないんですけ
I
ど。
don't think he cares.
I think she'll say, I know. Yeah, I feel like she might know with Paul.
みんなでルディを心配しているとき、
And she still did what she did.
ルディが気に病むことはありません。私はルディが弱っているところにつけ込んだだけです。
Oh my gosh.
私が
I don't think that's 100% her being honest, but I think there's a lot of truth to it.
私みたいなのを相手にしてくれないのは
Like she was acting selfish in that moment for herself.
ルディはあちらに戻ったら奥さんを大事にしてあげてください。
せめて何か恩返しをさせてくれませんか。
恩返しですか、
はい。俺にできることなら何でもします。
言い訳を聞いてもらってもいいですか。
言い訳です。
私一目惚れだったんですよ。
At the cave?
誰にですか。
ルディにです。
Yeah, the cave, I
迷
think.
宮で助けてもら
Yeah,
っ
it's
た
what she said.
Not as a baby.
No, back in season 1.
では私でなくてもドキッとしてしまいますよ。迷宮を探索している時もルディの顔ばっかり見ていました。
目を
Her
覚ま
hair changes shade
それは
every light. I was like,
恥
oh.
ずかしいじゃないですか。いや、もちろんルディには愛する人がいるって聞きましたし、とルディが落ち込んでもその人が立ち直らせてくれるんでしょう。その人は今ここにいないじゃないですか。
Yeah.
なら誰かが助けてあげないとって
She
そう
would be the
思うじゃ
helper.
ないですか。エリナ・リーゼさんもギースさんも放っておくつもりで、リーリャさんはゼニスさんにつきっきりで手が離せなくたって仕方ないじゃないですか。好きなんですもん。
Now, does he tell her?
ですよ。あんまりですよ。
We say it's like different kind of love he has for her.
Well, that's what
compared
you
to
just
Sylphie.
said. He
Yeah.
said he loves them both,
Yeah.
but doesn't know which one more because they're different.
せめてこの旅の間だけでも。
それでどうするんだ。何の解決にもなっていない。
He's going against.
俺のためにも、ロキシーのためにも。
He's gonna love her on the journey, and then it's
Yeah.
like, what? Dan, you give her that false hope, or not even false. You give her hope because that's how you feel.
やめてください。そういうのは何もする必 必要はありません。
わかりました。もう目隠しを取っても大丈夫ですよ。
ルディ、ここは？
シャリアの近くにある森。
通りで先輩がラパンに来るのは早かったわけだ。
くれぐれも他言無用でお願いしますね。
Crazy.
What do they talk about?
Who?
Elenise and
Oh.
Roxy.
ルーデウス、
Maybe this is all getting explained now.
あなたミリス教徒ではありませんでしたわよ。シルフィーもミリス教徒ではありませんわ。
そのはずです。
Is that a religion
私の
where
クリフは敬虔なミリス教徒ですわ。
it's a religion where you don't need to be faithful to one?
知ってます？ミリス教徒
There you go.
というのは妻を一人しかめとってはいけないという決まりがあるんです。
She's trying to explain it to him like you don't have to feel so
妻を
bad.
生涯かけて愛しなさいという。私は別に複数の相手を同時に愛することが悪いとは思いませんのよ。
I mean, Paul.
Yeah,
エリナリーゼさん。
love
should-
both of
だか
them.
ら何が言いたいですか。
ルーデウス、ロキシーをめとりなさいな。
Is that
本気で言ってるんですか。
私でないと言えませんもの。正直、
Oh, damn.
今のロキシーは見ていられません
Oh,
わ。
she's sad.
あの子、本当はあなたに甘えたいのに。
It's bigger coming from her because she's Sophie's grandma.
Mm-hmm.
俺はシルフィーと
ロキシーのことはどうしたいんですの？
幸せになってほしいですよ。
Exactly.
できることなら俺がロキシーもシルフィーも幸せにしたい。
シルフィーと結婚して子供まで作って、それでいて別の
That's
女も欲しいなんて
brazen.
俺は今まで散々パウロをクズだと言ってきており、あいつと同じようなことをしたいと考えている。
パウロがディーリアをめとった後、ゼニスは不幸になりましたか？
Cute, kinda.
I get that they managed to live in harmony, but this is something that needs to discuss with Sophie first, I think,
100%.
and then
母
go
さ
from
んは
there.
泣いていましたけどね。
あなたならできますわ。シルフィーとロキシーを同じぐらい愛することが。
二人が好きだという気持ちに偽りはない。
He was
だ
being
が旅
honest
先
with
で
himself,
こん
I
なこ
guess.
とになってシルフィーに幻滅されるだろう。ロキシーだって自分
I
の人
think
を
the
愛してほしい。
yeah, that's the thing. Like, how did the girls feel?
Mm-hmm.
Because wouldn't they want all the love
ま
on
た
them?
一人になるかもしれない。
でも俺がそうしたいからといって師匠とシルフィーがイエスと言ってくれるかどうかはまた別の話で。
じゃあ、今ロキシーに聞いちゃいなさいな。
She's still awake.
She's right there listening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then you have to go Sylphie as well.
Because to me, it's like for Rudy, it's like they fill out the voids he needs, like the two loves.
Yeah.
So it works best for him, and he wants to make them happy.
Mm-hmm.
But he also needs to understand how did they
話と
feel
いうのは
being
何ですか？
sharing him.
Yeah.
と師匠にお話ししたいことがありまして。
Will you marry
師
me?
匠の教えに何度も助けられました。
I think he's dead. I was gonna say it right
師
here.
匠がいたからここまで生きてこられました。それで俺にはもう妻がいます。シルフィエット・グレイラットという名前なのですが、
お聞きしました。
何が言いたいんだ俺は。
その妻はもともとは名字がなくてただのシルフィエットだったんです。
はい、そう聞いています。
そういうことじゃないだろう。
Being around bush for as long as possible.
Yeah. The longest way round.
後になってああしておけばというぐらいなら俺はクズでいい。
師匠もロキシー・グレイラットに名前を変えるつもりはありませんか？
That's mad.
愛しています。
Cries.
Is it gonna hit her?
Yeah. Oh.
そう言ってくださるのはとてもありがたいです。でも奥さんの了承は取らなくてもいいんですか？
取らなきゃいけないです。
ではその後で
Fair.
もう一度聞かせてく
I
ださい。
really appreciate Roxy for this, man.
Mm-hmm. Out of respect.
I know it's a different world. It's
Yeah,
fancy
yeah.
world. There's different
Morals.
morals, different like ways
Yeah.
of doing things within cultures and religions and so.
Yeah.
But the fact that Roxy, despite being the one that kind of used that moment to display her
Yeah.
affection, she's the one that says, "Hey, let's not jump the gun,"
No.
because she could be selfish here and say, "Oh fuck yeah."
Come back. I'll say no.
同じじゃん。
Oh, damn, son.
Definitely not what I was expecting the
No.
penultimate episode to be. But literally in season 1, that's the episode where
Eris.
Eris knew she was going away. She was going to leave. So she used that moment, be like, hey, this is the thing I want to do before leaving, right? And here it's kind of similar with Roxy, how that happens. It's kind of like, God damn it, Rudy, he's ticked 03 now. Which at this point, just a theory. At this point, it wouldn't surprise me if Eris comes back to the plotline and
I'm telling you, and shake shit up.
No, I think he would just be like 3 wives.
Yeah.
I think that was my like thought process during this episode. I was like, but what makes this stop at 2? If we know how he felt towards Eris in that moment, because he felt so strong about Roxy, fell in love with Sylvie. As soon as Roxy got reintroduced, within a couple weeks, he's telling her he loves her.
Yeah.
So those emotions come back and they get
Days,
enhanced.
maybe.
I think it was days, or maybe just over a week, because they were recovering one day. So it's kind of like if Eris comes back, those emotions will fly back, and then suddenly be like,
100%.
I love her, but like not the same way I love Sylvie, and not the same way I love Roxy.
But there could be also like, if Eris comes back, I hate you for what you did to me, in a way, because obviously it got him into that hole.
Yeah, but
I know.
I don't think so, because I think to me that's more
Rudy will be Rudy through and through.
I think it's more so him he was so in love, he was heartbroken.
Yeah.
During that moment, but it's like he also felt alone.
Yeah, it's like, oh, not weird. Like, if once you see your, not your ex, once he sees her again, like, oh shit, feelings will come rushing back. The good feelings, rather.
The good feelings will come back, and then he'll feel like suddenly there is another void in his heart.
Oh yeah.
And she'll feel it. Fill that void in, sorry.
Yeah.
So to me, at this point, I am fully expecting season 3 or 4, Eris comes back, Rudy falls in love, and it's going to be 3 wives. That is if Sylvie allows Roxy
I just want to like, it's all going well.
I think Sylvie's going to allow it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's a right or wrong thing to do. I
In
just
this
think
world, yeah.
based on Sylvie's character,
I know.
the way what Rudy offered her in terms of love, she's so happy. She's like, as long as that remains there.
Yeah.
My thing is, will she be okay with having to share a husband? Because no matter what you say, you will not get the amount of attention you did before.
Yeah.
They had their healthy bubble, and it could all pop.
For sure.
There's a risk there involved. So it's a gamble for Rudy.
Literally.
Right. Next episode, we'll finish it up.
Yep.
If you enjoyed it, drop a like, comment. We'll catch you guys in episode 24. Have a great day. Bye.
Peace.